let's replace this IMI. There's our power recover. This thing has a bad control board. Customer opted to replace it. All right, boys, we're ready to roll. Let's get this stuff out of here. You guys like these as connectors or clamps? First step to becoming a good installer or good anybody, reading them instructions. RGFM! So I need a minimum distance of 15 feet. That is what Mitsubishi wants. It's not in the manual. I had to find it. I had to look it up. Sometimes you gotta do that. All right, so this is our unit. And a quick walk out onto the balcony. Here's our old unit. Get the under that little. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got it, never mind. Oh man, why'd they do that? They drilled the hole the wrong way. Are these really flushable, guys? Didn't know that. La, 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 la. That's cool. So now, because that hole is right there, and I gotta go around the back, I'm gonna measure out 15 feet, feed it in here. Got a bracket I'll put up there, hold this unit, get everything nice and snug, push it out there, work my line sets out from the outside. Away we go, let's make a perfect one, please. I ain't got that NAVAC, you know, they ain't sending me nothing, so we keep it kosher with the, is it JB? These are JB. Alright, that's one. Life saving idea right here. Genius. Genius freaking idea. Gotta put the socks on. Save it as all cost. Not a screw, it's a clip. The key to getting this is your screwdriver. She's out of there. Now we're open there. And we're gonna put it back in here. Use that screwdriver. Just don't poke through. You know what I mean? Alright, so now I'm all set. I got my condensate going right out the house. That needs to be underneath the refrigerant hoses. We'll deal with that later. But it's there and ready. We're ready to have some fun. Maybe go grab some wrap and wrap this up and push her in. All right, we got our lines all insulated up. We know our connections right there. If we ever have to tear it apart, let's do it. Remember, keep that condensate on the bottom. I go pull it from outside. And we'll go back inside. We're almost there. Alright. Sometimes you need a little persuasion off camera. Off-camera persuasion, I like to call it. I do like that these end caps come off though. That made it nice. So much left over. They like to have a loop on the back, not a loop, but just a loop of refrigerant. Keep the vibration down. Read the manual. So what I'm gonna do, set this off to the side. I'm gonna work my 1/4 inch one first. And they don't want your bends more than or less than 4 inches. So I'm going to keep that right there. Keep it on the bottom. Make sure she's draining good. I do have line hide. Now the harder one. Almost lost you. Now we'll clean it. All right, we're gonna do a little pressure testing, and we're gonna do a triple evac like the Mitsubishi wants for manufacturer instructions. They'll keep you heating and cooling in no time. All right, per manufacturer instructions, they want you to stop at 1500. Crack it with nitrogen, get it back down to 0 psi. Do another vacuum down to 1000. Do it again, and then back down to 500. Do what the book says. After an hour of pressure testing on vacuum, we're holding at 336. I'm happy with that. We're gonna release charge and clean up. All right, make sure that hole's sealed. We got a bunch of thumb gum up there. I mean, we just pack it full of thumb gum. So let's get the line height up there and call it. We're heating up good. That feels great. Let's move on. All right. That's how we end her. Let's seal this up here. So we just finished up this mini split. And I've been smelling that sweet smell, that sweet in combustion smell. It's coming from that building every time whatever comes on. It's sweet. So I'm gonna pop over there and see if I can't get in there and see what the deal is.